Hey there, guys. Some more Jack Smith news. So this guy has got a lot of things going on, not just easy cases. Everything this guy has spread all over the country is some sort of highly complicated, very imaginative law that's never been done before. So he's got a lot going on. And the way that things have been going for him, he may need some sort of comfort blanket or support animal or just get out on the golf course all by himself. So federal judge Aileen Cannon, she's the judge in Florida who's hearing the classified docs case, who was actually appointed by Trump. And the left, of course, says that fact alone says that she should be disqualified, which is an absolutely ridiculous and provably fascist point of view. Ironically, you know, anyway, more on that later. She isn't here for secrets. She wants transparency, and that's clear from her recent decision. She's basically told Smith, come on, dude, we need more openness here. There's a bit too much under wraps. You're being a little too hush-hush. Plus, she's raising an eyebrow at his decision to use a D.C. grand jury for his investigation in Florida, only to drop the indictment, like I said, in Florida. Let me know in the comments if you guys are aware if that has ever happened before, but there doesn't seem to be very many examples, definitely not one in a case this large. So we've got Jordan Sekulow, who's from the American Center for Law and Justice, and he's weighed in on this. He's basically saying, if you're going after a former president, you have to do it right. And he's right. Any high-profile target of the DOJ, it's got to be done right. You can't mess around. He says no funky new approaches, especially when it involves a grand jury. Jordan thinks Smith just loves to blaze new trails, even when, the old road would work just fine. And in this case, we don't know if that's true, but apparently the guy's got an MO. Take a look at what this guy's got to say. But guys, before we do that, thanks to everyone that's been subscribing and leaving such great comments. We really, really appreciate your support. And if you haven't already, guys, help us grow. Help us crush this algorithm. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Most importantly, share the Common Sense Garage. Every time you do, the leftist loses their wings.
End of the day, if you're going to prosecute a former president of the United States, you better be doing it, like you said, by the book. You shouldn't be trying new, novel approaches, especially to the grand jury system of all places. And that's exactly what it looks like Jack Smith is doing. And it's exactly what has gotten Jack Smith in trouble over the years in his legal career in the United States when he's gone after politicians. He won't use the normal kind of systems of justice that the Department of Justice provides. He always thinks he's got to come up with something novel and new.
Now, here's the problem with cross-state grand jury. Some people believe that the grand jury in D.C. is probably going to have a bias against Trump. But then taking their findings into a different district, what is that really about? It just seems almost like it's a way to jury shop, like they do judge shopping. This is a creative way to jury shop. And speaking of biases, like I said, the left, they want Judge Cannon out of the picture. All kinds of hyperbolic crap coming out of her about her. And let me know if you want us to do videos on that. But they think she's going to have a slant just based on the fact that Trump appointed her. And if they are so concerned about biases, the left wants to pretend like they're against any perceived bias in our legal system. Well, that's just fine. What about Judge Tanya Chutkan? She's made some decisions in the past that have shown exactly where she stands. Plus, she's got literal connections to Hunter Biden. And instead of questioning her honor or her character, the left has lifted her up like she's some sort of folk hero. So we see exactly what's going on here. Just another in a very, very long list of confirmation bias fueled double freaking standards that the left, amazingly, they don't even realize that they're doing it. The real dumb ones, they really don't realize it. The ones at the top, the ones calling all the shots, the ones pushing all the buttons and pulling all the strings, they know what's going on. But the average rank and file, goofy Democrat down the street, they don't know what's going on. Bottom line, this deal is messy all over. And it's only going to get messier. Guys, that's just my take. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Most importantly, share the Common Sense Garage. We'll see you in the next one.